Bill's kayak is sinking. A half mile from the end.
I did that.
Oh, damn.
I am headed down to Key Largo today because tomorrow I'm gonna be going on a kayak trip with my friends Haley and Phil. We're gonna be doing a 17-mile-ish round trip to North Nest Key. North Nest Key is an island about 5 miles or so northwest of Key Largo. The route we're taking, it should be about 8.5-mile trip there, 8.5-mile trip back. Weather's beautiful because it's mid-December in South Florida. I'm in Jupiter, Florida right now, and I'm about to drive down to Key Largo. Got a couple stops to make along the way. Gonna get a bug net at REI and some other gear, so let's get to it. I made it to the Florida Bay Outfitters. It is time to go rent a kayak and a couple paddles and see what else we need. The dudes inside were super nice. They helped me get everything set up really quickly, and here's how it turned out.
Back Monday, you said?
No, tomorrow. We just got out on the water. The guys at the Florida Bay Outfitters were super nice this morning. They helped us get all out. About 500 feet from the dock. About to start heading to this tree line over here.
Carry a life jacket on my boat. Little bumpy boats.
Yeah.
Coming in.
A little bumpy.
So right now we are cutting along this coastline and we're gonna go up to Duesenberry Creek, which is right there. We officially just made it past all of the buildings, so now it is just mangroves from here on out. We're about 3/4 of the way of this part of our map going to Duesenberry Creek. Duesenberry Creek's a little white thing right there. We have made it to Duesenberry Creek. We are about to go in, but first we're just having a quick snack and water. We are 1.8 miles in here at Duesenberry Creek, and we're about to go all the way through here up to about 3 miles in. Looks like the creek ends, or there's a split off at around 2.4 miles. Okay, things are getting even more narrow. Let's go. Yeah, we're good.
Nature.
Okay, we just came out. We are right there right now. We are about to go through this last little pass and then make our first huge opening here. This opening's about 1.5 miles or 2 miles. Had some boats coming by fast, but the wakes haven't been too bad so far. Most is about 8 inches or a foot. So we just aim into it and ride the wave. Okay, we just finished that pass and now we're about to go through a big 1.25 mile opening here. We are going to Whaleback Key. Let me show you how it's about to go down. We're making this crossing right here. This is gonna be a big crossing. The crossing is from about 4.25 miles to 5.5 miles on our trek so far. So it's about 1.25 mile. Shouldn't be that bad. Looks like the water is actually flowing in the direction that we are going, and the wind is also blowing in that direction. The weather's absolutely perfect today. It's like 75, breezy, water's 75 degrees. Couldn't ask for a nicer day so far. Light clouds, so it's not too hot or anything. There's one island to the left, one island to the right. We're going straight down the middle, 1.25 miles. So I'd say we're about halfway done right now. We've gone about 1 mile, maybe just over. Here's where we came from. Way over there. We are coming up on Whaleback right here. It's been about 1.5 miles so far. There's no wind, no waves.
Oh wow, holy moly.
Yeah.
Finally a break. So we have made it to Whaleback right here at around 6.8, and now we have one more huge jump to make over to North Nest Key at around 8.5. And then when we get there to 8.5, we just got to go around. This whole area should be really easy and calm. Where we're at here on the north side of Whaleback is really calm because right now all the waves and wind are pushing that way, so we are kind of protected from it. The waves and wind definitely helped us get here, but it is nice to have a break from it for a little bit. We are coming up on North Nest Key here. This is the south end of it, and we are going to go clockwise around it for about another half mile. We made it!
We did land.
We made it! Just hung out at this beach for 30 minutes. Now we're about to take it clockwise around for a half mile. Try to find a campsite for tonight. Made it. We were hanging at the beach for a minute and Taylor's kayak floated away. It's all the way over there. Phil's gonna go get it. We've gone around almost the entire island here and have not found a good campsite. There's not enough trees to set up hammocks, maybe 1 or 2 hammock sites around here. So yeah, we haven't been able to find a spot so far. It looks like we are gonna be posted on this dock tonight. We're about to go check it out and see what other trails that we can find around the island from there. Made it to the beach. Let's see what's going on here. It's starting to rain. We have not found a spot yet. We're about to go back to the docks and see if we can set up a dry something, tarp or anything, but here's what we're working with right now. Got a little rain fly made up here. It'll at least give us a good hangout for the evening. Cook zone. This is our spot for camping tonight, and this is what it's looking like.
Too comfy.
Probably is too comfy. Ooh, there's a potential we could have a really nice sunset here.
I think there's high potential.
That's no joke. I can't even see where it ends over here.
But this is so pretty. If it just stayed like this, it would
Yeah,
be
the
like,
right
oh,
side
I'd be like,
is
you know
like-
what, we can't sleep.
Just finished collecting all the firewood for the night. Think we're gonna have plenty. Rain's holding off, although there is a big storm coming in, and the sunset looks like it's gonna be perfect. So should I light the fire? our dinner tonight. We're having some mac and cheese with some sauteed onions, some light tuna. I forgot the spoons and forks, so we're just eating with the utensils that we have on hand.
Just finished up dinner, hanging out at camp. It's pretty dark out here, but we got a full moon coming up, so we'll see what happens. Sprinkling rain on and off. 6:30 a.m. Still raining. Sun's just starting to come up. It's very windy right now. We got about 20 to 25 mile-an-hour winds out on the water. The rain isn't really on and off. If we get a big break in the wind and the rain and it's light out, we will try to make a push. The rain is just starting to let up. It's about sunrise time at 7 a.m. and we're starting to get sunrise. Let me show if I can show you better. That's just what passed us. Morning! These grates are like rakes. The hardest part is over with, although we'll see how hard this kayak back is today.
Oh, it's over there, it's over there.
Oh, it's not a shark.
It's not a shark.
It's a big fish. Morning rainbow. What a treat.
Morning no-see-ums.
Morning no-see-ums. Not a treat. We got a rainbow right now, and we just got to see about a 10 or 15 pound fish chasing a little fish in like right on the dock here. It was super cool. We just finished the 2 big gaps that we needed to do today. So from here on out, things should be easier. We're about to go through this nice little alley where there's not much wind or any kind of tide. So that should be fine for the next half mile. And then it's just calmer waters from here on. We're making good time, and the weather is, while it's sprinkling a little, the weather's beautiful. There's blue in some spots, there's clouds in others. Heck of a trip. Bill's kayak is sinking. A half mile from the end.
Yeah,
He still can't make it back.
Close. Get
He's
over.
taking on water quickly.
Like the entire back.
It's been like that, Taylor. And his whole like his waist, it's like wet up to his waist in the kayak right now. This is what this dude is dealing with. I just looked back and Phil was in the water. This kayak must be taking on water. He's almost fallen over like 3 times today, but this was the first time that it happened, and we're pretty much out in the middle of the ocean here. He should make it.
There it is.
Yeah.